Here comes Flagg and throwing it down.
From snowy Maine courts to soaring NBA millions, Cooper Flagg's unstoppable rise.
Flagg on the drive, the turnaround, tough shot, and it goes to make it a 6-point game.
At only 18, Cooper Flagg's journey from snow shoveling kid in Maine to the NBA's #1 draft pick is nothing short of extraordinary. With a $4.8 million NIL empire, a $13.8 million rookie deal, and endorsements from Gatorade to New Balance, he blends small-town roots with superstar wealth. Here's a look inside basketball's quietest phenom's life. Cooper Flagg? Yeah, his story kicks off in Newport, Maine, a freezer masquerading as a town. Born December 21st, 2006, right in the thick of winter. And get this, he was a preemie twin, a so-called miracle baby, showing up after his family had already weathered losing an older brother back in 2004. That kind of loss, it'll glue a family together like nothing else. You can feel it. That's the backbone of everything for him. Forget fancy gyms. Cooper's first hoops court was his driveway, buried in snow half the year. No joke, he and his little brother Ace had to shovel out a patch just to get some shots up. You want to talk about dedication? Try braving Maine winters just for a chance to play. That's where the obsession with basketball lit up for him. Oh, and his mom, Kelly. She's a straight-up legend in her own right. Used to ball out in college. She'd cart him around in their old Chrysler minivan, blasting grainy old Celtics games from the 80s. Larry Bird wasn't just some dude on a TV either. In Cooper's world, Bird was practically a ghostly coach, showing him the ropes, teaching him how to play tough. By the time he was 7, Cooper was wrecking kids twice his size. And honestly, it wasn't just raw talent. The kid put in work, hours of practice, shoveling snow, whatever it took. The family had his back no matter what. That tiny town, it might as well have been the launch pad for basketball's next superstar. Picture this. At just 15, Cooper bolts from the frozen streets of Maine to the sun-soaked palm-lined courts of Florida and lands at Montverde Academy. Yeah, that Montverde. The one that cranks out NBA talent like it's an assembly line. Just ask Cade Cunningham. This was the big leagues of high school hoops. Montverde isn't your run-of-the-mill school. It's part basketball boot camp, part survival of the fittest. And Cooper? He didn't just survive, he dominated. By the 2024 Peach Jam, he was torching teams for 25.4 points, pulling down 13 rebounds and blocking nearly 7 shots a game. Fans went nuts. Even LeBron showed up courtside, tossing him praise like he'd just witnessed the next king in the making. And the team, untouchable. A perfect 34-0 season, capped with a national title, while Cooper scooped up every major award in sight. Gatorade Player of the Year, Naismith, you name it. The guy was treating real life like NBA 2K on rookie mode. Then in a move that screamed future superstar, he skipped the whole senior year victory lap. No prom, no final goodbye, just reclassified and rocketed toward the NBA. By then, he'd built a prep school legacy stamped in gold, had LeBron's public approval, and was riding a hype train that wasn't just unstoppable, it was breaking speed limits.
You're in these games. They've just got to do little things better here and there to turn the L's into W's. Right down the lane for the slam.
Notre Dame was put in rotation. Just a great pass from Sion James as Cooper Flagg.
Cooper's college debut, straight up fireworks. Facing his hometown team, Maine, he dropped 18 points and grabbed 7 rebounds. Poetic justice in full effect. It was like he was saying, I'm here and I'm serious. Everyone in the crowd saw this wasn't any ordinary freshman. This kid was something special. But wait, it only got crazier. Fast forward to the Notre Dame clash. Cooper exploded for 42 points. No joke. He shattered records across Duke, the ACC, everything. This wasn't just a flashy stat line. It was him planting a flag. I belong with the best. What's wild is he kept that fire burning all season. Cooper bulldozed the competition, snagging ACC Player of the Year and Rookie of the Year awards like they were collectibles. With him leading, Duke finished 19-1. That's unheard of for a kid barely old enough to rent a car. His game? Smooth offense, relentless defense, and a maturity way beyond his years. No wonder he was the heartbeat of Duke's powerhouse. Here's the real kicker. Cooper could have picked any big-name school, UConn, Kansas, you name it. But he chose Duke for the vibe, the legacy, and the mystique. Then he postponed his commitment to honor victims of a Maine shooting. That's not just maturity, it's genuine heart. This guy's got his head screwed on right, way beyond basketball. Cooper Flagg wasn't just a freshman phenom, he was a poised leader ready to etch his name in NCAA history.
Goes screen by Flagg. Jones Garcia picks him up. Flagg punching it home.
Cooper Flagg isn't just rewriting the record books. He's bulldozing the whole playbook on NCAA NIL deals. Back in October 2024, the dude snagged Gatorade's first ever exclusive partnership with a male college baller. Gatorade, let that sink in. Suddenly, he's not just some kid with a game. He's a full-blown marketing juggernaut, and that was just his opening act. Then there's the New Balance shoe line. These kicks aren't some generic, mass-produced hype machine. They're made in factories a stone's throw from his main stomping grounds. That's local pride with a side of global flex. And he's everywhere. Fanatics trading cards, collaborations with Court Furniture, because why not? And a bunch of exclusive merch at the local NIL store. The guy's name is a brand at this point, but here's the wild thing. He's not out here blowing cash on Lambos or iced out chains like he's auditioning for a rap video. Cooper keeps it chill. No flashy nonsense, just family time, gym grinds, and laser focus. Honestly, that's why Gen Z vibes with him so hard. He's not Hollywood, he's human. Fast forward to June 25th, 2025. Cooper goes number 1. One in the draft, the youngest top pick since LeBron. The Dallas Mavericks picked him up, and his rookie contract? Try $13.8 million a year on for size. Bonuses? Yeah, he'll be clearing $50 million before he's old enough to rent a car without a hassle. But get this, money's not the end. The dudes are him. He's hustling for long-term deals with Beats, Under Armour, PepsiCo. Dude's building an endorsement empire while still figuring out his takeout order in Dallas. And yeah, he's scoping out a $5 to $7 million crib in Highland Park. Because hey, the man likes nice things, but he's got his head screwed on straight. At the end of the day though, it always comes back to Maine for him. All he wants? A backyard hoop just like the snow-covered one he grew up shooting on. Fame, fortune, whatever. The kid's still got driveway dreams.
Take it in, you're glory bound.
Cooper Flagg's vibe is something special. While everyone's hyped about him, he stays effortlessly chill. You'd expect a teenage sports prodigy to flex hard, right? Nope, he's low-key. Take his thing with Lola Wessler, the Wake Forest soccer star. Their viral prom pics lit up feeds, not because they're some flashy celeb couple, but because they're just two regular kids having fun. No drama, no headlines, no flexing. Just quiet, genuine moments. The only drama in Cooper's life comes from his mom, Kelly, a true legend. If you've caught a Duke game, you've seen her courtside, dishing out elite trash talk with enough energy to light up the whole arena. That competitive fire, totally a family trait. Off the court, Cooper's about way more than hoops and highlight reels. He spends time visiting children's hospitals, handing out signed balls, and being a real source of hope for kids. He's not doing it for cameras, it's just who he is. Lifting others means more to him than racking up endorsements. Scroll through his socials and you won't find Lambos or Gucci fits. It's sweaty gym pics, goofy moments with his brother Ace, and family hangouts. The real stuff that matters. That's why fans connect with him. In a world full of instant fame and billboard personas, Cooper's just himself. Humble, real, and somehow even cooler for it. Turns out, greatness doesn't need an ego trip. Who knew?
On the break, punching it home. Welcome to the league, Cooper Flagg. Well, that's
Cooper Flagg's future is already sparking big comparisons. Many call him a taller Jason Tatum for his all-around scoring and lockdown defense, while others spot shades of Larry Bird in his relentless work ethic and sharp basketball IQ. The buzz isn't just local. USA Basketball named him a star on their 2024 select team, and whispers are already swirling about his potential role at the Paris Olympics. Off the court, Cooper dreams big but keeps his feet on the ground. One of his long-term goals? To build a replica of his childhood driveway court at his future home, a daily reminder of where it all began. That Maine mindset, the grit, the hustle, the humility, is the fuel behind everything he does. Jason Tatum, one of Cooper's biggest supporters, nailed it when he said, "Cooper works like he's nobody." That humility might be his secret weapon, keeping him hungry and laser-focused even as the spotlight gets blinding. Cooper Flagg's lifestyle flips modern athlete stereotypes on their head. No flashy shows, just frozen court grind, from Maine to millions. With a generational NBA career ahead, his story proves greatness isn't bought. It's earned, one shoveled driveway at a time. Keep your eyes peeled. The kid who dunked in the snow is just getting started.